Most people think they're growing food, but they're still not feeding their family. That's the difference between being a gardener and having a system. You can grow food all day long, but if it's the wrong sort or the wrong proportions, it just won't feed you. Because if you're going to allocate your time, your space and your effort, then you need to know what goes where. If you follow along, I'll show you the difference. Let me show you. Most people grow what they want and not what they need. This is what feeding your family actually looks like. And this is how I break it down. Now, most of this is in calories. That's potatoes, root veg, beetroot, that type of thing. 50%. And then we've got our bases. And to that we allocate about 20%. And that includes our onions, our garlic, cabbages, cauliflower, anything that adds bulk and flavour, but not that many calories. And our M is our multiplier crops. We give that about 15%. And that's crops such as chillies, tomatoes, really anything that's great for making sauces or drying, or it's got more than one use. Things that add lots of flavour. That brings us on to P for protein. Depending on your lifestyle, between 10 and 15% should be allocated to protein. Now for me that means eggs, fish and meat, but it can also mean peas and beans too, but they take up more space. Now this wall planter system I use to grow my onions and my garlic. There's a small handful of herbs here, but you can see primarily it's base. So I'm allocating just 5% to herbs and salad. Most of the gardens out there have got this flipped upside down, where we've got lots of salad and we've got lots of herbs, and the stuff that actually feeds you is an afterthought. If you've got this the wrong way round, you're always going to be relying on someone else. But once you fix it, you take that control back. Because this isn't about growing food, it's about feeding your family. Build your own system or stay dependent on theirs. Say less.